Hello. So, if you are here on this video, I will suppose that you are a Kuroshitsuji fan or Black Butler, if you prefer the English title, that's okay. And then maybe you want to cut up to the latest chapters, and then you just want to consume everything possible, but that is canon from Kuroshitsuji's universe, and that can be a little bit hard and confusing. So, I'm here to help you, don't worry. First things first, why would you do that? You can just read the manga from chapter 1 to chapter 187, and that's okay. I would also actually recommend that method. I don't think it's just the more efficient way to do it, and then you will guarantee that you are consuming just canon stuff and that you're not wasting time. But at the same time, I do know that some people enjoy voice acting and voice effects and the music, and they just enjoy watching anime and the anime experience. But it is a little boring to, if you are binging it, to watch an anime of the story you just read on the manga, or to read on the manga the story that you just watched on anime. So if you can, it is cool to just make a balance of it, and then that's what I'm trying to achieve here right now. Also, I do think that Kuroshitsuji fandom is really based on fanfiction, so I don't know to which extent many people really mind the fillers. So if you enjoy them, feel free to watch them. I have not a problem with it at all. But maybe if you are more interested on the real story, then that video can help you. And also, I would advise you to maybe watch everything canon and then just watch the fillers if you are really craving something new from the series, you know? That's what I do, because they are not really that bad. I know many people who are fans of all the fillers, but that's not the point of this video right now, okay? So, first things first is actually really simple. Where should I start? Well, start on Kuroshitsuji season 1, the first season of the anime, right? Yeah, that's correct. So you just go and watch it. All of it? No, for sure no. Because we have a lot of fillers, and actually, really a lot. You will watch from episode 1 to episode 6, then you skip episodes 7 to 12, and then you watch episodes 13, 14, and 15. What about the rest of it? It's just filler. Just a lot of filler. Um, should you watch it if you want to? Will you enjoy it? I have no idea. You should give it a try. Is it relevant to the story? Maybe no. Actually, no, it isn't. It's just fun, but not relevant to the story. That's why we call it a filler. So just again, season 1, episodes 1 to 6, then um 13, 14, and 15. The rest of it's just filler. So after season 1, where should I go? Season 2, right? That's also good. That's logical. But actually no, because all season 2 is just filler. Well, how could you say something like that? I have heard about season 2. I have seen posters about it. I have seen people cosplaying Aloy Strancy, and he's so cool. And yeah, I know it is cool. I like it too, but it's just filler. So again, not relevant to the real, actually main timeline story that Renato Bozo is making. So you can skip season 2 entirely. Sorry about that. Then now it's getting a lot trickier, you see, because we do not have season 3 of this anime at all. Actually, we do not have an anime called season 3 of Kuroshitsuji. So what should I do? Well, first, you're not going to watch anime right now. You're going to the manga and you're going to read chapter 22 of the manga because it's not adapted at all in any anime until, well, there we know of. Is it important? Is it relevant? Does something is revealed on this chapter? Probably not, but it is canon and it is official. And if you want the full history, that's the main argument that I'll have for any of it. That's the argument for the existence of all this video. You should go and reach chapter 22 of the manga, because it's not on any adaptation to anime just yet. So after reading chapter 22, you can go to um, another anime which is called Book of Circus. You could imagine, and you would be right to say that this is the third season, but it's not named like that, so I have a little bit of trouble trying to refer it as third season. They are adapting it in a system of arcs. So this is the arc of the Book of Circles. So maybe, but if you want to call it third season, it's up to you. I'm not mad about it. So you watch season one, you do not watch season two, you read the manga chapter 22, then you watch Book of Circles, the anime. Um, does it have any filler? Happily, no. You can just watch it the entirety of it, and it's really well made. The designs are fucking awesome. The animation is fire, and you probably enjoy it very much. At least I did. So after that, what do? um, you read chapter 37, chapter 37 of the manga, because it is not adapted to anime just yet. I don't know why they keep skipping one chapter. Not sure at all. Um, Maybe it wouldn't hurt if we skipped this one, but it is technical canon, so I should warn you that, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Please read the chapter 37 of the manga before proceeding with caution. So after that, what season should I watch? Well, that's the last season. So is it over? Of course not. We have more anime, just not more entire seasons. After the Book of Circles, you can or you should watch Book of Murder. And Book of Murder is actually 2 episode OVA. I do not know exactly how it works. I think it was exhibiting some theaters, but you should not call it a movie, right? Well, anyways, it's a 2 episode OVA. They are kind of long, like 40, 50 minutes each, so it's a good experience overall. I actually do like this OVA a lot, very much, so you should give it a go. And which chapter of the manga does it skip? None. And does it have filler? Also, the answer is no. So I'm very glad about it. Um, I think they are catching up to the idea of not doing that many fillers as we are used to on our Naruto and Bleach days. We're kind of more modern right now, adapting to Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan and all these new shonen, right? Jujutsu Kaisen as well, and we are getting less fillers, gladly. So after watching the OVA, am I done? Is it over? Is it over yet? Actually, we have one more thing, which is a movie, and it's called Book of Atlantic, and it's such a good movie. A lot of really important things happen here, so I really advise you to not skip that one. You cannot keep watching or consuming Kuroshitsuji media without watching this movie. So if we have like something called a season 4 in the future, it's kind of weird because we have had OVAs and movies. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't feel the need to do anime adaptations because maybe the manga is selling well. And we do know, as much as we love it, God forbid us, we know that anime is just a big, big, big marketing propaganda to make you buy the manga. So if the manga is selling well, we don't need to make an anime, right? But that's the thing. So after you watch um, the two OVAs of the Book of Murder series, you can go and watch the movie Book of Atlantic. It is a really good movie. You will love it. If you like Kuroshitsuji, you will love it. It's very well paced. There are action scenes and there are, all the things that we love about Black Butler are shown, and there's big, 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 big plot twists happening on this movie. So I would really advise you to do that. And then this adapts until chapter 65 from the manga. So the last anime adaptation we have right now, we are now on May of 2022. We can get something new in the future, I don't know. Um, it adapts until chapter 65 from the manga. So after you're done with that, you can immediately pick up chapter 66 of the manga and you can read it to the end, which is right now chapter 187. So you see, it's a very slow paced releasing manga. I think the chapters are once every 2 months, and we have a lot of adaptations, but also a lot of fillers. And we have been getting anime adaptations of Kuroshitsuji since 2008, and still we haven't adapted to anime even half of the story so far. So, safe to say, we will get more adaptations. I hope so. Um, so let's just recap everything I said. It's right here. So, how should you do it? Season 1, you can watch it. Um, Here, let me just. I think it's better. Okay, you can just take a screenshot of this. Season 1, you can watch episodes 1 through 6 and 13 through 15. Then you read chapter 22 of the manga. Then you go to Book of Circus, the anime, and then manga chapter 37, and then the OVA for Book of Murder, and then the movie from Book of Atlantic, and then we'll land on manga chapter 66. And that's all for today. I hope to be of some help. If you're new to the fandom, I know that can be a little confusing, but you get the hang of it. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I know there are a lot of other media, there are theater pieces, and there are maybe other seasons or movies I know, but again, these are just the canon stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. Mata né!